The airport air felt heavier than usual. Convoys always did that. I stood beside the black SUV, adjusting my plane jacket while trying to look like anything but what I truly was, her personal security. Not a bodyguard, not visibly armed, just close enough to protect her when things go wrong. Around me, the rest of the security convoy was already in position. 2 escort vehicles, 1 pilot car, armed personnel pretending to look casual, standard high-profile pickup. But this one came with complications, because the person we were protecting wasn't supposed to know she was being protected. I exhaled slowly. This assignment was already giving me a headache. The governor's wife stood a few steps ahead, elegant and composed despite the tight security around us. Beside her was Sandra, the daughter's cousin, and from the briefing, her closest friend. Sandra was different. Sharp eyes, observant, the kind of person who notices things. I mentally marked her as potential problem number 1. She suddenly turned and caught me looking. Her brows narrowed slightly. Yeah, this mission just got more interesting. Moments later, flight from Boston has landed. One of the airport security officers announced through his radio. The atmosphere shifted instantly. Engines hummed. Doors opened. Personnel straightened. I subtly scanned the surroundings, entrances, exits, blind spots. No immediate threats. But experience had already taught me one thing. Trouble rarely announces itself early. Then she appeared, walking through the arrival gate like she owned the entire airport. Confident, composed, effortlessly beautiful. The governor's daughter had arrived. She removed her sunglasses slowly, scanning the waiting area, and I immediately noticed something in her eyes. Sharp, independent, and slightly rebellious, just like the briefing warned. Her mother stepped forward first. "My baby," she called warmly. They embraced tightly. Sandra rushed in next. "You finally remembered Nigeria exists?" Sandra teased, pulling her into a playful hug. The governor's daughter laughed softly. "I missed you too, drama queen." Her voice was calm, but her eyes were already moving, scanning, observing, calculating. My instincts sharpened immediately. This girl was not careless. She was alert, very alert. The moment, then it happened. Her gaze landed on me, paused, just for half a second, but I felt it. She tilted her head slightly, curious, suspicious, dangerous. Yeah, this girl was going to be a serious problem. Sandra followed her line of sight straight to me. Quick, sharp, too sharp. Her eyes narrowed. "Who's that?" Sandra asked quietly. The governor's wife responded smoothly, exactly as planned. "Oh, that's Valentine. He'll be helping around the house while you're here." I gave a polite nod. Neutral, harmless, invisible. The governor's daughter studied me one more second, then looked away. For something in my gut tightened. She didn't fully buy it. The convoy moves. Minutes later, the convoy rolled out of the airport in tight formation. Pilot car in front, escort vehicles behind. I sat in the middle SUV directly across from her, close enough to watch, close enough to react, close enough to become part of her world. She leaned back casually, scrolling through her phone. But every few seconds, her eyes flicked up toward me. Sandra noticed too, and she definitely wasn't smiling. Yeah, this mission was officially alive. And something told me the real trouble was just getting started.